Okay, we're gonna make some Christmas crack. This stuff is so good. We make this every year at Christmas.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free deliciousness.
Okay, it's time to get the Christmas decorations out, so I figured I'd show you guys how I have everything organized. I haven't been in here in a little while, so it could be a hot mess. Jeff usually puts everything away in here, and you know how that goes. We have both different styles, so here goes nothing.
Hi there, I'm Leanne, and this is Making My Abode on the Road.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh gosh. Everything's way back there. Okay, I'm gonna dig all this stuff out. Oh my gosh, by the way, I had the best lunch. I've been trying these different like tuna style or tuna salads lately. And the one I had today was like a Tuscan Italian style. It was so good. I'll leave the link down below of the video that I watched and made it from. I think it was on an all recipes video. Anyway, I'll link it down below. It was so delicious and just nice to have something different and fresh like that. Super high protein too. So that's it. One large bin, two smaller ones, one for regular ornaments and then just other random decorations, and a popcorn tin for the lights. I have done this for years, even in the house. They're just perfect to hold all the lights, and they don't get all tangled up. You just can kind of wrap them, you know, around your hand or whatever, and then stick them right in there. It's about time for a new one. This one's dented, but we've kind of just always done this, and sometimes when they get beat up, we just get a new one, and then you get the popcorn, you know? It's so fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get these inside, and then I'll show you how I have everything organized in there. Ready to decorate for Christmas? Okay, so this thing, I love these. I actually have, I think, 3 more of these in storage because I did not get rid of all my Christmas stuff. I mean, you know, someday I might be in a house or have a cabin or something. So anyway, I love these because you can divide it up and put all your little ornaments in each little section, and it keeps everything just perfectly protected. I've had these for years, but I do believe every Christmas I see them. I picked these up at Walmart. And I think I have seen them every year at Christmas time. I think they even had some green ones last year. But I will, if I can find these still on walmart.com, I will link them in the description. These are fantastic and really, I mean, fairly small, easy to store. So that's perfect for all the ornaments. And then I showed you guys the lights. These are always just so perfect for lights, but I guess I'll show you in here. Yeah, I think it's definitely time for a new one. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, so I have just a string of lights that we put sometimes inside, sometimes outside, and then my laser light projector that we put outside, and it shines on the side of the camper. And I did a video on these lights. I will link that in the cards above and the description below if you want to find some good lights. Projectors are amazing, and I really like this one because it's like an ornament, so it looks decorative out there, not just like this weird black thing sitting out there. And then this is just, you know, your regular run-of-the-mill plastic bin. This works pretty good. It just has, you know, some of my wall hangings and just stuff that I set out. You know, just little snowmen and some flowers, you know, just all that kind of stuff goes in here. By the way, just in case you're wondering, usually at Christmas, Jeff is off for 2 weeks. So we are in one location at Christmas. So we don't ever have to take all our Christmas stuff down or put it somewhere on a travel day. So if we did, I don't know what we'd do with all this stuff. I guess just put it on the bed. That'd be a good idea, actually. Anything you don't want busted, just throw it on the bed. And then we have this big old girl. And And I have some blankets in here, a quilt, and this is where our Christmas tree is. And this is just, once again, a regular run-of-the-mill bin, obviously a larger one. I'm not sure how many gallons this is. I'll look it up if I can. It's just like your average tote, you know, it's not gigantic. But I have our little Christmas tree in here and a couple more little just decorative things that sit out. Here it is, little tree, and it has like fiber optic. So it's basically like a little pre-lit Christmas tree. This was so cheap. I think it was at, I want to say this was at Dollar Tree. And here's the little thing that plugs in. It's just a USB, and it fits in a tiny space perfectly. You can see it's tiny. And then I have another blanket. I put this on the end of my bed. I like to have a decorative blanket on the end of the bed. And here I use this box for our wreath. Oh yeah, and then I have a couple more things in there. Our tree star, Santa and Mrs. Claus, crocheted by my grandma. So this is pretty much it. You know, it's really no different than anyone would organize their Christmas stuff at their house. In fact, this is how I did it at the house, just with bins. And then, of course, I had more of those. I think I had a couple more of the popcorn tins because we had a bunch of lights. And then one more big tote like that. All that is in storage. I didn't want the tree stored like, you know, you can buy like a tree bag or something. I didn't want it stored separately. I wanted to be able to have the tree in with all the other stuff just to maximize the space. So hopefully this helps you if you're wanting to know how the heck you can take Christmas decorations with you on the road. This hasn't been a problem for us at all. And you saw down in that our under storage, it's tiny. I don't have a whole lot of room down there. But I was having my Christmas stuff, so and that's it. So I'll get everything decorated, and then I'll show you a shot of everything. The tree, we'll have it all lit up, and we put our tree right there, by the way. So I'll move the space heater somewhere else. I don't know where. I might just put it away because we're in Tucson and it's been fairly warm.
I almost forgot to mention this box that I use for my tiered tray decorations. It's a little bit bigger than a shoebox size, and I just keep a bunch of different holiday stuff and seasonal type stuff that I use to decorate the tiered tray with. And I use museum putty. This stuff you can use over and over pretty much until it gets a little too dirty. It doesn't really dry out. It lasts a long time. This one's looking a little rough, but it's good for now. I'm taking all of my fall decorations off, and I'm going to stick some Christmas stuff on here. The tiered tray is a little bit dirty, but it cleans up really well with just a Clorox wipe.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house. That's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents out for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah. Christmas. Someone's been
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get all of my decorations out and then travel. We're gonna travel with them because we're not supposed to be to our spot that we're gonna stay for 2 weeks until the 22nd. And like I said, I've never traveled with all the decorations out. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try to get everything out to where it will be easy to put away on travel day. And then I'll kind of show you how that goes sometime. Maybe I'll do a short. I'll do a short and show you how I traveled with all the Christmas stuff.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you.
Just put all your decor that you have out right now in your Christmas boxes, and then you can have your Christmas stuff out and not too much stuff, too much clutter. I have this star that lights up. Isn't that cute? Like the gold wire. I love this thing. It's so cute. I'll have to show you what it's like at night.
You got a stocking hat on, do you know that?
Yeah, well, we were just outside.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas. Oh! Does that look centered?
Yep.
Okay. We're going with it. Shoot, babe. My arms aren't long enough. Can you push it? Just push it up there and make sure it's like... It looks so cute. Like, just on the sides. Kind of...
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's so cute. Thank you.
That it?
Yeah. Since you're so much taller than me, make sure it doesn't look like you're looking down on me. Yeah. Because I noticed one of the other videos did kind of look... Really? Okay, you want to make some Christmas crack, babe?
I like crack. Do it again.
Okay, we're gonna make some Christmas crack. This stuff is so good. We make this every year at Christmas. If you've never had it, you are in for a treat. So I'm just gonna show you how we make it. And I'm trying to be healthier. So this is a sugar-free version because your girl is a little chubby and I need to like...
Get in my belly!
That's not healthy. So I'm trying to get healthier. No seed oils and all that kind of stuff. So we have the crackers. Saltine crackers. These are, it's non-GMO, and if you look at the ingredients of saltine crackers at the store, just regular old saltines, any kind of brand, the ingredients are like terrible. I never really paid attention because I thought, what could it be? Just flour and like water? I mean, I didn't even think there was really oil in it. But anyway, there is, and it's seed oil. But this one has safflower seed oil, but it is expeller pressed, and I guess they say that's much better. I don't know. But then it just has barley flour, salt, baking soda, just your basic ingredients. Like you can recognize all that. So I found these on Amazon, but this is the Whole Foods brand. So you can obviously find it at Whole Foods. They're only like $3, just like a normal box of saltines. So I got those. And then Lily's chocolate chips. It's just no sugar with erythritol. No kind of weird ingredients. So got those. And then the brown sugar replacement. This is just Swerve. I think it's just like 1-to-1 brown sugar replacement. Swerve brand. I'll pop a picture of it on the screen right now. But it's just molasses and erythritol. And it just doesn't spike your blood sugar, I guess. So it's better for you. So this is what we're going to do, just to make it a little more healthy. So the first thing you do is take a sheet pan. And by the way, this is half the recipe because with the smaller RV oven, I have to use my small sheet pan. So this is half of the recipe. And I will type the recipe down below in the description. Line your baking sheet with foil and then put some butter on it. And then put your saltines salted side down. Then you get the salty sweetness with the whole thing. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So I got 1 stick of butter, and then I have half a cup of the brown sugar. And then all you have to do is bring this to a boil, and then you simmer it. See, what's this say? It says, bring it to a boil, reduce the heat, and simmer 5 to 6 minutes uncovered. There you go, boiling. By the way, I've mentioned this before. This is how I check the temperature of the oven because there's no Isn't that weird? No RV oven has a way that to tell you that the temperature's up. So I just use this laser and point it to the back, and then yep, 349. So we're there. Then I know that it's up to temp and my stuff cooks normal like it's supposed to. Then you take this and you pour it over the crackers and try to do it evenly. You got time that you can spread it out after you get it all poured on, but you obviously just want to make sure you get it as even as possible. Are we level? Look at this. How come all of it's over there? I think we're not level. How many of you RVers watching, if you're a husband RVer, how many times has your wife said that to you? Put it in the comments below. How many times have I said it to you, babe? Are we level?
Thousands.
Thousands?
Thousands.
I don't think it's that much, but
At least once a week.
yeah, every time we move.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.
So now you take it out and you have to set it and let it cool for 5 minutes. So then you just take your chocolate chips and you spread it around on there. Let them just soften and melt a little bit because this is still warm. And then you'll spread it out. It takes like, I don't know, a minute or two. So then it'll just melt and you want to spread it all over the crackers. And then you put it in the fridge. And then you can sprinkle like sprinkles or nuts on top if you want, but we like to just leave it just like this. Or you could put some sea salt on top. I don't know, whatever you want. Anyway, you put it in the fridge and let it cool. And once it's completely cool, you take it out of the foil and just kind of break it up. It'll break, you know, just like toffee into little squares, and it's delicious. I can't wait to try this, especially being sugar-free. Since it's sugar-free, can I have more pieces than I normally would?
Yeah.
Remember Chippy on that commercial? And he'd be walking and he'd be dropping chips and it looked like he was pooping chocolate chips. Remember that? I think that was like a commercial back in the 80s. Or the Chips Ahoy dude or something. Gonna give it a try now. See my mouth watering? This is exactly how it's supposed to be. It's so good. It's like soft toffee, huh?
Good.
Good, huh? Tammy, Casey, you want some crack? Get you some.
Chocolate.
Good.
I love it. I love it.
This is my piece.
Oh, sugar-free deliciousness.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, the night when Christ was born, oh night divine, oh night divine.